that I play the greatest and make my students clap for me every time I enter the classroom? Let me assure you that I absolutely do. And I recommend it for everybody. So I am going to be your MC tonight, and y'all, our performers are lit. Our speakers are hot. And there's never been a better day than today to inaugurate the revolution. If you feel me, say, rise up! Rise up! Some of you know this story already, but I woke up the morning after the election with a hole in my heart where my sense of humor used to live. And I held my girlfriend real close, and I cried, and I contemplated Mike G.D. Pence, as our VP. And I thought, well, I guess my only recourse is to become as queer as humanly possible. I am talking about a neck tattoo, a rainbow-colored neck tattoo of a fucking bald eagle snatching the wig off of a hyper queen's head. That kind of queer. Like my friends are like, we thought you were radical before, and I'm like, let's go. I know that you feel that same sense of urgency. It's what brought you here today to stand up for yourselves, to stand in community, in solidarity with the vulnerable communities that have been on the front lines and the receiving end of the dangerous rhetoric and the abhorrent policy promises of the past 18 to 20 months. The threat that we are facing is real. Let no one tell you differently. The danger is real. We have seen the violent consequences of the past year and a half, and those consequences have been immediate and they have been intensely local. And you know what? The outpouring of solidarity against those attacks and in rejection of that violence has also been immediate and intensely local, and that is inspiring and that is heartening. But make no mistake, something really horrible happened today. And no political leader will ever convince me that we need to accept this. Am I right? And frankly, shame on them for even trying to. I don't trust any of those people on the Hill right now. You know who I trust? I trust you. I trust you because you showed up and you turned up today, Bloomington. Everybody say, rise up! Rise up! I trust the activists upon whose shoulders and legacy we stand and to whom we owe a great debt of gratitude for showing us how to do this work. And in their honor, and in your honor, Bloomington, I need you to do me a favor. Now, I am not a religious person, but we need to consecrate this space together, okay? There are going to be a number of speakers and performers up here just setting this stage on fire, okay? We gotta show them some love. Like, this ain't Catholic Mass, all right? It's okay to get a little bit rowdy. It's okay to start some spontaneous chants if you want, like maybe right now. Hell yeah! Did somebody try? Was that just an F-U Trump? So anyway, if you hear a line that hits, if you hear a line that inspires you, an idea that motivates you, you're going to show some love for that line, right? And you can do this in any number of ways. You can snap your fingers. Everybody snap your fingers. You can stomp your feet. You can clap those hands. If you're feeling real 90s about it, you can give me a little raise the roof. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. That was awesome. You can yell out any kind of affirming phrase like yes, queen, go in, say that. On the count of 3, everybody yell out a phrase that you yell out when something is fire. 1, 2, 3. I did this with a bunch of undergrads that I did not know, and in unison they all said, yeah. Good things do happen. Good things do happen. Now you did that for me, so I gotta do something for you. In the poetry world, this is what we call a sacrifice. Okay? I gotta be the first one to spill some lyrical blood on the stage. And this sacrifice is for all of you, from me to you, gift of love. And it sets the tone, right? It sets the bar, it sets the standard. And so, what I'm gonna do is share a little poem that I wrote called Activist Love Song. It is dedicated